Highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next.
Against a tuned group of combatants. I cannot wait.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in
plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Who's here? I can barely contain my excitement.
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that.
Yeah. High five.
Sit down, Saxton.
And at a combined weight of 366 pounds, Kalisto and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons.
Here comes Kalisto and former Cruiserweight and United States champion.
No matter your weight class, Kalisto is a tough opponent. Hold on to your hats. The king of flight, Kalisto, might just take off at any minute. Look at him move.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense.
Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Tag.
And a great kick by Sin Cara.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning, when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the Faceless One's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The Faceless One's capable of so many amazing maneuvers from the top rope, it's hard to keep track of all of them. You should be grateful that I'm here to do that for you.
Oh, what a snapmare!
Ah, perfectly executed.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Abuses him with an elbow.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which may
Going for the cover.
And Sin Cara with a quick kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Sin Cara struggling some here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Single leg drop kick, knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here. He's stumbling some now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
Chicken Wing Gutbuster.
Can he finish the job? He's got the shoulders down.
The international sensation is killing it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's too early for that.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Comes in off the tag. Well, he still finds himself in a tough spot.
No bueno.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Why he's still in the match?
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a
Sin Cara.
Into the armbar. This one's over. He's in the driver's seat now.
Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
Avoids trouble there. The 2 out of 3 Falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s championship. Big move coming. Wait for it.
And he's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much...
He's a man among boys right now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Whoa!
Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must...
We know what's coming here.
TJP with it locked in.
But he's got to capitalize now. That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's in trouble.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Bam! Detonation kick.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's still in this.
Tagged in.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Standing Shiranui. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. 3.
They got it. Battle.
Here are your winners, Ryan Kendrick and TJP.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.